Well, good morning everyone. Today we will cover question number 4 and question number 5 of the exercise 9.3. Directly starting with question number 4. Here what you have to do is simplify this expression which is given to you and find its value for x is equals to 3, x is equals to 1 upon 2. So what you have to do, first you have to simplify it, right? And after then at the place of x you have to write down the given values. Now I have done question number 4a second part for you and question number 4b third part for you, right? The remaining parts of this question is to be done by you. This was the expression which was given to you. Now this 3x needs to be multiplied to all the terms kept within the bracket. Therefore 3x multiplied by 4x, 3x multiplied by 5. Since minus is given here, therefore minus will come here. This 3 will come as it is with this sign. Now 3 into 4 will give you 12, x into x total 2x, therefore x is to power 2. Minus 5 into 3 15, x is x, then plus 3 plus 3. This is your simplified form or the simplest form. Now there are two values of the x given to you. In the first part the x is equals to 3. In the second part x is 1 upon 2. It is given to you, right? So wherever you are finding the x you have to write down 1 upon 2. So here 12x square, so 1 upon 2 is square, minus 15x, so 15 1 upon 2 plus 3. Now when you are opening this 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, because there is a square, and here is 15 into 1 upon 2 and plus 3. This 12 will get divided by 2 6 times. Again this 6 will get divided by this 2 3 times. So 3 minus 15 upon 2 plus 3. 3 plus 3 will give you 6. This is minus 15 upon 2. On solving this, finally I will get this minus 3 upon 2. Moving ahead, question number 4b. There are three sub-part in this question number 4b. I have done the third part. The remaining two parts you have to do by yourself. So the expression is a within bracket a square plus a plus 1 and out of the bracket plus 5. A into a square, a into a into 1 plus 5. So this is a cube, this is a square, this is a, and this is 5. This is the simplest form. Now use the value of the a which is given to you. So in the third part a is given as minus 1. So wherever you are having the a, you have to use minus 1 as the value. A cube means minus 1 cube, a square means minus 1 square, a means minus 1 and 5. Now wherever you are finding the odd powers, the 1 will come with the negative sign. So here minus 1, here minus 1. Here the power is even, therefore the sign will be positive. So I got positive 1 here, and this positive 5 will come as it is. Minus 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 2 plus plus 6. 6 minus 2 is your 4. Moving ahead, we have question number 5. In the A and B part, you have to add the given expressions, and in the C and D part, you have to do the subtraction. So A part, this is one expression, this is second expression, and this is your third expression. You have to add all these three. In the second part, this is one expression and this is the other expression. You have to all these two. Well, starting with the A part, p minus q, comma q minus r, and r minus p. So first what you have to do, remember the rule of BODMAS, means first you have to do the multiplication, then you have to come to the addition, and then you have to come to your subtraction. So first you have to open the brackets and then follow the rule. So p minus q, removing the comma, I am getting plus because you have to do the addition. Then q minus r, and again because the term has been separated, so you will be writing plus here, and then this third term. Now open the bracket. So p into p will give you p square, p into q will give you pq. Since minus is given, so minus will come here. This plus sign will come as it is. Q into q will give you q square, q into r will give you qr, and this minus because of this minus. Similarly here r square minus rp. Right, now arrange the terms as per their powers. So p square, q square, r square. These are the three terms which are having the power 2. After then, minus pq minus qr minus rp. Now since there is no like term, therefore this is going to be your answer. That's all for today. The C and D part will be covering tomorrow. So you have to do the question number 5 B part and all the remaining parts of question number 4. That's all for today. Have a good day.